Since 2018, Epic have been adding many ideas and creations to keep their franchise interesting. Epic is currently putting a lot of pressure on their latest creation, Creative 2.0. Creative 2.0 is confirmed to be releasing around the summer of this year. With the release of this new project, Epic is planning to include modding. This lets the Fortnite community be able to create an endless amount of creations. But with modding coming to Fortnite, what type of mods are we most likely to see, and how will this impact the game? Most likely, some of the first mods we will see are going to be performance mods. These type of mods can make your game look beautiful and stunning. Not only that, but some of the mods will also be able to make the game run faster and smoother. With opportunity to optimize the game to your own preference, this is an incredible achievement. This will be a good thing for the people that play Fortnite at a competitive level. As the Fortnite community show a lot of interest for concepts and skins and new innovative things, the next expected mods we are most likely to see is going to be appearance mods. With modding, people will be able to make their own skins, but with Epic giving the people this freedom, my question is, how is Epic planning to make this work out? Because most of Epic's monetization is coming from the skins. So it would be logical that we are not going to be able to have completely freedom for where this mod can be used. At the moment, a really popular thing in the Fortnite community is Warmup courses. These courses are used for warm-up and increasing your performance for competitive. With this being a thing, I believe it's very likely that we are going to see mods that embrace this type of gameplay. But with a skill gap changing dramatically with the release of Creative, I wonder how the skill gap will change when modding gets released. So there is a problem with this last thing I believe we're going to get. And what I'm talking about is exploits and cheating. Depending on how Epic is going to regulate the ways you get mods, hacks and mod menus are something I'm almost 99% certain we will see appear with the release of modding. With the ability to gain XP for the battle pass through creative, hacking and exploiting is something very expected to happen. Considering how the popular XP glitches is in the community right now, this makes it even more expected. So, with the most expected mods out of the way, what type of impact will modding have on Fortnite? When I was young, modding was something that only existed on computers and jailbroken consoles. Modding was a way for people to never lose interest and love for the game they played. You see, when a game released back then, developers usually stopped working on the game and moving on to their next big project. Games back then didn't really get any updates, as games usually was released as finished products. When this happened, fans began to not only add stuff that should have been in the game in the first place, but also additional creations they wanted to see themselves. If you take a look at games that have modding features, you will see that most of these games are some of the biggest and most popular games today, even though some of them have been here since 2011 and even longer. One game that have had massive success and still remain relevant today, Minecraft, is one of these games. Today, a lot of people look at Minecraft as something nostalgic and original, but to maintain the fanbase, Minecraft's originality and nostalgia wasn't really what helped it maintain the relevancy. Well, maybe it was that way in the beginning, but as people started to get bored of playing Minecraft, people would sooner or later quit the game. The developers never had any intentions to add modding, but as the fanbase started to toy with the game, sooner or later the developers was no longer the people keeping the game going. With modding, Minecraft would be able to continue providing fun experience for many people by the people. This would sooner or later start a career of many YouTubers such as DanTDM, Vicstar, and Lachlan. Today, these YouTubers are some of the biggest people on YouTube, and it wouldn't surprise me if something like this is going to happen to the Fortnite community as well. Later on, mod developers would make mods working together so you could create mod packs with your favorite mods. Mod packs would change the way people played the game almost entirely, not only making the game feel refreshing, but also completely different. With the developers giving the players full control and the possibility to create their own content, the idea is genius. Epic is no longer going to have to find new stuff, as the community will be the ones doing it for them. In other words, less work, more money. If we're going to see modding having the same impact on Fortnite like it did to Minecraft is a very exciting question. It all comes down to how much freedom Epic is willing to give the community. Being able to make your own skins, game modes, and maps will be game changing. But let's be realistic. If modding is going to be enough to save Fortnite from its decrease in popularity, only time will tell. Considering you are not going to be rewarded the same way for playing creative as you are for playing Battle Royale. The reason Minecraft was so successful was because it was a sandbox with a mixture of an open world RPG, still keeping the story relevant to the experience. Unlike Minecraft, Fortnite is mostly known for its Battle Royale, and for modding to have the same effect on Fortnite, you need the reason for it to exist in the first place. The best way to do this would be through adding a survival game mode. This might be something Epic is already working on, as there are leaks hinting at a completely new map and a picture with a completely different art style. As well as there are bad things following up on Creative 2.0's launch, there is also a lot of good things. With the community having the opportunity to let their creativity go wild, it will be one of the biggest changes in Fortnite's history. There are millions of creative minds in Fortnite's community, and I can't wait to see what the community are going to be able to make. With that being said, embrace yourself for a huge change coming to Fortnite this summer. Take care of yourself, guys, and have yourself a damn good one.